Hey, you seem a little off. Is everything okay?
I've been thinking, Michael. It feels like we're not always on the same page mentally. Like, sometimes, we just don't understand each other the way I wish we did.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. We have different ways of thinking about things, but does that mean we're not compatible?
Not necessarily. I think it just means we approach life differently. Sometimes it's hard when we don't see things the same way, though. I worry it might create distance between us.
I get that. It can be frustrating when we don't immediately understand each other, but maybe our differences aren't a bad thing. They could actually be what makes us stronger as a couple.
How do you mean?
Well, think about it. If we were exactly alike, we might miss out on seeing things from a new perspective. Our differences challenge us to think in ways we wouldn't naturally. It's like we balance each other out.
That's true. I guess I've been focusing on the challenges more than the benefits. But it's not always easy when we clash on important things.
No, it's not. But maybe the key is learning how to communicate through those differences. We don't have to always agree, but we do need to understand where the other person is coming from.
Nod slowly. So, you're saying we need to work on how we talk about our differences?
Seriously, exactly. When we hit those moments of misunderstanding, instead of getting frustrated, maybe we can take a step back and ask each other questions. Try to see the situation through the other's eyes.
Softening. Yeah, I like that. It would help us feel more connected, even when we disagree. I don't want us to lose that connection because of our differences.
Reassuringly, and we won't. As long as we keep communicating and respecting each other's perspectives, we can navigate those differences. It's about growing together, not apart.
Smiling. I really appreciate that, Michael. It makes me feel like we can handle whatever comes our way.
Holding her hand. We can, and it's okay if we don't always understand each other perfectly. What matters is that we're both willing to try. We're in this together.
Relieved. You're right. I think I've been too focused on our differences instead of celebrating our common ground. There's so much we do share, and that's worth remembering.
Smiling warmly. Exactly. Our differences are just one part of who we are as a couple. Let's focus on what brings us together, and keep working on understanding each other better every day.
Gratefully. Thank you, Michael. I feel more confident about us now. We may have our differences, but we're stronger because of them, not in spite of them.
Softly. Always, Sarah, we're stronger together.
Sarah smiles, feeling reassured and closer to Michael. They sit in comfortable silence, holding hands, knowing that their love and commitment will help them navigate any differences that come their way. This script highlights the importance of recognizing and embracing differences in mental compatibility within a relationship. It emphasizes the value of effective communication, understanding, and finding common ground, reminding us that differences can strengthen a relationship when approached with respect and openness.